I am concerned here because earlier, before my posting, uh, the other person was one is Yunus Takib. He was PIO, and the incumbent he has no knowledge about any application or any such tendency of any this appeal. So when he received this application, summon from Honorable Court, he immediately contacted those informant seeker and tried to uh, provide them with the information. Or in fact, he has provided the information. So this was what has happened on the last occasion. I sent my junior. Inadvertently, he forgot to bring the wakalat number.
Yes.
That was the issue. In that premises, this honorable court has issued one so-called wrote a letter to the this one, the chief secretary for initiation of disciplinary proceeding.
Yes.
And subsequently, I had to approach honorable high court. There is an high court has to say on that operation of that order. Otherwise, this case, I don't think they are even the applicants they are interested in this matter because this is second, third time, and they kindly peruse the record. They have appeared.
They appeared in the second hearing.
Second hearing. After that,
Yes.
they
This is the fourth hearing. In the third
Yes,
hearing, they were absent.
or in fact, Your Honor, although there it is not in the record, pursuant to this information, I think the record is not with me, but I have received one complaint from. I think they have got one complaint for anti-corruption bureaus.
Okay.
And now winning their right, whatever they were seeking information, they have already got the information. Now, anti-corruption bureau, I have wrote same reply to the anti-corruption bureau. What I have written to this honorable court. Then I was not a part. I was not at the office during that time when the Form A was filed.
No. Why I sent the order for the disciplinary action against I have sent it against the commissioner IMC.
Not commissioner in PIO.
No,
PIO,
no, whatever basically as per the RTI Act, so the commissioner, when it is the office of the commissioner IMC, he is obviously the PIO. When it is the office of the executive engineer, he is the PIO.
no.
No, in the deputy commissioner's office. So I have to write to the deputy commissioner, the PIO of the deputy commissioner. If the PIO doesn't turn up, obviously I have to write to the commissioner. See, I have sent notices to the PIO, Office of the Commissioner, IMC.
Yes.
3 times they failed to turn up to
Yes.
the notice. So now, whom should I take action upon? I have to take action upon the principal. The principal is the commissioner. He is bound that at least his office has to send his PIO.
Yes.
So the responsibility now lies upon the commissioner because it is his office basically. No,
Exactly.
when his PIOs don't turn up, whom do I take action? I cannot initiate action against the chief secretary.
Yes, that is good.
Yeah, had his office PIOs turn up even once also, I wouldn't have recommended that. But they feel thrice to come despite see our office is so near to him, to that office. Whereas the notice from this court even reaches to Anini. How can it not be reaching to Chimpu?
That part I can suppose. Even in the task register also there.
Yeah.
And this summon,
Yeah.
the present applicant
Yes.
came to know through the mail. Even that I know probably usually through that it is receiving message. And
Yes.
I try to inquire whether there is a record. There is no any such
No, but
service of summon.
but I'm letting you for your knowledge and for your notice that in a different commissioner's code also, IMC has always been like this one. They don't respond.
That That's what I can say.
Yeah, that day one of our commissioner colleague was sharing it with me. ये IMC वाले लोग कभी आता भी नहीं है इतना सामने ऑफिस करके. This is the record book of IMC here in this commission. Now, the legislatures have framed this law. Now, while we are exercising it, summoning the PIOs or whomever, if those persons don't respect the notice of this court, then why are we sitting here for?
Yoga,
Or else, though, I always see the intentions of the applicants also I take note of. Generally, what we have in Arunachal Pradesh are like their appellants or applicants, they simply file the RTI application with an agenda of simply harassing the PIO. They are not prudent, they are not bona fide also.
not all.
Yeah.
Many, what of
No, almost 99% of the applicants I have seen because I see their cases every day. No, so now what I'm doing is I am dismissing such cases. Now today also, after even if you didn't turn up, I would have dismissed this yeah, appeal because it is the second and third time actually in a row that he has not. Now I give two chances. In two chances, if that particular applicant doesn't turn up, I presume that he's not no more interested in this appeal. So what I'll do is I'll recall that order for the disciplinary action against the commissioner, and I'll dismiss this appeal.
yes, yes. Can we this for
Yes.
the under para 12
Yes.
what is this for
Yes.
under the same provision of section 25 of 5, the chief secretary of government of India by order to initiate disciplinary action as per the service rule against the PIO of the office of the commissioner. Now,
Yes.
how why I approach you for this? I am the PIO, one of the PIO office of the commissioner.
Yes.
So difficulty arises there. So I was compelled to because apparently I was not there. I have written everything in my application. If I knew.
Yes.
So
I've
now,
seen it.
yes, yes. So moreover, on the last occasion also, and even today also, I could have read this particular incumbent PIO. Your own kindly know, Kifa Gazi. Yes. He has record of attending every hearing in this one before entering this commission.
Hmm.
So he even difficulty he suffered from stroke. So I suggested him, okay, I will be there because ultimately he is providing information. Now, if they do not come before this court, now the difficulty will be difficulty now is facing the incumbent is facing them. So that's why I pray you look forward to kindly dismiss this application unnecessary giving pending.
See, the thing is that the PIOs, I don't know in Arunachal Pradesh if at all they also know their responsibilities or liabilities. Each and every, almost the PIOs take the plea like we have presented now, that you were not the PIO. The earlier PIO has transferred, and I don't know anything about this case. It cannot be taken that way, no. The office is not changing. The office is not being transferred. The chair and the table are always the same. No, you might come as the commissioner. When you are transferred, if I come as the commissioner, I cannot take that excuse कि वो पहला PO चला गया हमको मालूम नहीं था. The moment I take office, it is presumed that I know everything because it's the office. No,
Yes.
say you might be Mr. X, I'm Mr. Y. We can be transferred, but the office of the commissioner cannot be transferred. No, IMC. It will always be saying here. If anyone comes, you come as the commissioner. It's the same. Everything affects upon you. I come as the commissioner instantly. I should be aware of everything. I cannot take the plea that I'm very much new to this office, so I didn't know it. So that is one of the things. But the main thing is, despite the repeated notice, no one is turning up. That's why we have to initiate. Because now, when no one comes, we cannot be knowing who is the PIO. Now, when it is against the office of the commissioner IMC, now we have to put the responsibility on someone, and that is the commissioner himself. No. So now, when we have put the responsibility upon the commissioner only, then the things that come out now. He is the PIO, he is the other PIO. पहले तो ऐसा कोई I have a name, that's why. Let's
You know, just for information, I have already filed on application prior to that,
okay.
before approaching High Court.
Yes.
Earlier, this Honorable Court had issued one valuable, not available warrant.
Yeah. Yes.
PIU.
Yes.
So I have filed an application for recalling of that valuable warrant. There I have expressly pleaded that I want my yes. Now subsequent to that, on last day. So this is how on the last day, this honorable court, I sent my junior. So there was
Yeah.
communication.
Actually, he didn't produce the Wakalat
Yes,
Nama.
yes,
Now,
yes.
without a Wakalat Nama, how can you be representing anyone?
Even
Even if he had a power of attorney, also I would have let him
yes,
present his case. But being from the fraternity, I have been also practicing as a advocate, so I cannot be standing in a court without a Wakalat Nama. The basic thing about being an advocate, no. How can you simply come and say,
you're not very
yeah,
correct on your part.
yeah?
Because without without authorization,
How can you be?
you cannot have the submission.
नहीं तो कोई एरा गैरा भी तो आके बोलेगा पुटिंग ए ब्लैक कोट की हम ये वकील हैं and it cannot be taken that way. Whatever be the the appellant have sent for a second consecutive time. Uh, it is noted that the appellants were absent in the first hearing also, which took place on 12th December 2024. And they were absent, uh, they are absent today for the third time. In which the whole hearing undertaken. The absence of the appellants are viewed seriously by the Commission, and their absence implies that they are not at all serious in their abuse. Next, the PIO, Office of the Commissioner, Vitalnagar, IMC. IMC उसको full form में बात में लिखो. IMC is represented by Advocate SHRI VIJAY OM. Heard the representative of the PIO. The representative of the PIO stated that notice for the hearing of this instant appeal was not clear as to whom the PIO is addressed. As IMC has got two PIOs, How do we define those two PIOs? West, Eastern,
Part one
West,
and
part one and part two. Part one and part two. So in this confusion, the inadvertent actions, the PIO to attain the hearing of this instant appeal, which further led led to the recommendation to the CS, Chief Secretary CS, for initiation of disciplinary action as per service rules against the Commissioner IMC, Government of Arunachal Pradesh. Can you tell me the name of the PIO now?
Here in present exam is Tipaga. Here Tipaga.
Now, the representative of the
Part one.
PIO Part 1.
Yes. Executive engineer
Part
part one.
1. The PIO stated that the PIO in this instant appeal is Sri Kipa Gagun, who is the GUNG, who is the executive engineer Part 1 IMC. Like, After the knowledge of this appeal as pertaining to the PIO, some executive engineer Part 1 IMC, the PIO is represented today by the above cited advocate and presented with the fact of the appeal. Notes में एक ही लाइन में कंटिन्यू मत लिखो, वो आप लोग उसे फिर लिखता है क्लियरनेस है। The PIO बोलना पड़ेगा। The PIO stated that the information had been provided. Provide क्या बोला था?
Yes, yes.
Had been provided to the appellants.
And I think that information in the last present, the information was sent to the commission. So that it will be appropriate to record this way.
Yes, okay.
Because they been present at the last occasion. They
Yeah,
could not
yeah.
receive that.
I'll come to that. Maybe they have been sent through post office.
Yes, yes.
And the information should be furnished to the appellants through registered post, and a copy of which has been also submitted to the EPIC. After hearing the PIO, तो हम बाद में लगेगा. The commission hereby observes, number 1, the recommendation for the disciplinary action as per service rules against the commissioner IMC was duly, DULY, duly made for the reason that despite three notices served upon the PIO Office of the Commissioner IMC, they failed to attain the hearing. So, number two, to ascertain the reason behind the failure, the failure to attain the hearing despite repeated notices from appeal, the commission was compelled to write to the Chief Secretary, Government of Arunachal Pradesh, for initiating the disciplinary action against the Commissioner, IMC, Government of Arunachal Pradesh. Next three, after the initiation of the recommendation for disciplinary action against the Commissioner, things have things have become clear, and the PIO is present today in the fourth hearing and has cleared all the things about this instant appeal. Under the above stated circumstances and the facts, the Commission hereby orders: number one, to recall, public withdraw the order to the CS for initiation of disciplinary action against the Commissioner, IMC, Government of Arunachal Pradesh, Fort Wit, FORT, HWITH, Fort Wit. Adi, Sat, the meaning. Second, the consecutive absence of the appellants despite being served with notice for the hearing makes the Commission come to the conclusion that the appellants are not serious with the with this instant appeal for the fact that in these EHESE, these four hearings, the appellants had been absent three times, wherein the appellants absent consecutively two times in the third and the fourth hearing without reasons assign an intimate to the commission. So it is to be mentioned here in this order that section 6 clause 1 of the RTI Act states that a person a person can apply who desires a person who desires to obtain any information under this act shall make a request in writing, but the RTI Act does nowhere state persons. The word person is singular, meaning an individual. And here in this instant appeal, there are two appellants, namely Taram Kenji and Nangram Ganesh, which reflects that the intention of coming together to apply for certain particular information does not imply their intention bona fide. Bona space fide, FIDE. Hence, under the provisions of the procedural laws as well as the RTI Act, and after giving ample AMPLE, ample opportunities of being heard, the absence of the appellants compel COMP the appeal to close this appeal by way of dismissing it ex parte. In order to the appellants, the PIO office of the IMC, the Commissioner IMC, the Chief Secretary of Government of Arunachal Pradesh for recall of the disciplinary action against the Commissioner IMC. Like I did, in the second, tell me. Because I think in this order, order, it is mentioned as commissioner. Yes. But I have approached the person who had approached incumbent PIU. Okay. He approached High Court. Okay. And then as per order of the High Court. Yes. So just simple, simply can be added that after commission.
commissioner or the PIOs in connection to present appeal. Otherwise,
Okay, yeah, I got it. Yes. Commissioner oblique the PIO
yes, yes, it would be more clear.
in the instant appeal. Okay, that much is done.
Yes, yes.
There only one. But I think still you have another appeal in a different code of a different commissioner.
Yeah, what was there?
Officers, Halleck office. I think in, oh yes, government service
Government
board.
service.
Yeah.
But that is also dismissed.
Okay, so here I am dismissing it. It's not a disposal, no.
Yes,
It's just
there are also fine was imposed.
okay.
The
But
same situation was.
I won't. Yeah, generally, I don't impose any fine.
Or like,
Yeah.
yes.
So,
So,
sir,
Sir.
sign.
Okay.
Six. Yeah.
Rojit Chinde
Yeah, TARAM.
Jam. No, ये दिया है.
296.
296.
Ah.
Riya Taram, Hengya Tahar, Executive Engineer, PWD Sangram Division. Okay.
I wasn't told the same.
Yes, yes,
That's why you want to talk more.
yes,
You know that as the council has
yes.
explained that. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So we face the same problem. And
Okay.
we make every attempt to educate the same one.
Yes.
But actually, since the name was not mentioned, so it was not executed.
Generally, the name is not mentioned anywhere. No, it's a PIO office of the ING. So
Yes,
basically, there's always one PIO only, but I don't know how they have two PIOs here.
what has happened here? In that order from that order, otherwise order is not defective. Yeah, it's okay. The only difficulty was that there were
Yes,
the two
that
PIOs,
is,
which
yeah.
is with this fact was
So,
not
and then,
before December.
and then the one of the most intriguing thing was when I had ordered for the non-bailable warrant of arrest, the execution of those arrests also weren't submitted back to us. That is why again I had to write for a disciplinary action or
Yes, yes.
inquiry against the OC Chimpu also.
You know, I
So now I can well understand where the problem had been. No,
that is
so I can understand it now. So do you want me to write some orders on behalf of you?
I have already made correspondence.
Okay.
On 27th
Yes.
August.
Yeah, I got that. Yes, I remember. Yeah. So the action also has been initiated, and
I
now
have also mentioned that Surat Council mentioned that in this particular case, uh, there are two PRO that is but actually one PIPA government is there.
yes,
The person is holding the charge of PRO. But in the relevant period, he is saying that he was not the concerned PRO. So he is saying when we try to execute the warrant offense,
yes,
then he said, I was not that person. So how can we arrest him? So the actual rightful person should be arrested. So we made correspondence to the commissioner also, and we that Taki was at the relevant period. He was the PI at that point of time, but he is now posted in Nahal.
yes.
So I would request the honorable to that in future also. It will be very helpful for us that if the
Name.
person name
Okay, fine.
as per CRPC games
Yes.
procedure also says that warranty name has to be mentioned.
Okay, fine, fine.
So I would
But basically, sir, what is the thing with Arunachal Pradesh or anywhere in this, according to this, is we only address, you would be addressed as the PIO chief to police station because we don't know the name. No, the appellants also, they don't write the names. Now, when the appellants don't give us the name, so we cannot be going ahead. When we cannot be taking interest as to ascertain the names. No, that in that way we would be taking the side of the appellant.
Yes.
So whatever the appellants write in a form, we simply address them. But anyway, from now on, we'll take your suggestion as yes, yes, yes. Yeah. Yes, yes. Your suggestion is considered. That's really good for us also. I'll share it with the other commissioners also. Whenever there is a issue of available warrant of arrest, the name of the
Yes.
PIO also would be, at least from my side, it would be there. Yes.
You know, I actually I deliberately did not mention about that. There was one more direction against the concerned police.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. So that
Because
that
nothing came back. See, the PIO also didn't come. The police also didn't send us back any report in all these three hearings. Today only everyone
Now,
in
why-
between they had sent a letter. We had find everything
Yes.
in between the hearings. But that also I have
So,
written in.
I think since he has come for this Honorable Court,
Yes.
I think some observation were made in that order because
Yeah.
by dismissing this application,
Ah.
I feel because direction was also against the police
Yeah,
officer.
yeah.
So therefore, may kindly make some
No,
order.
no, no. Yes, in the order I will reflect that the it was a disciplinary action against the OC.
Yeah.
The disciplinary action. But anyway, that is done, executed by now.
Otherwise, Your Honor, to simply write this court is hereby recalling the order dated 31st July 2021. It will be
No,
suffice.
but the order that I have given out from my court already has been executed. There has been action taken up by the DGP, Director General Police.
Okay.
And our Chief Information Commissioner also has written that in so many cases the OCs don't cooperate us. Now, when the OCs don't cooperate, how can we be functioning? No, that was it. But anyway, yeah.
I have my officer has written many times. And it was not very in any case, it is that would be the case. So Christian's case has already been dismissed.
Yeah.
So now, if any difficulty arises from the order, you can have a remedy from the DGP or your higher authorities.
So what I'll do is I'll send a copy of this order to the
Yes, yes.
OC chief also
Yes.
for just reference.
No,
Just in case they need.
DGP,
Okay, DGP.
that will be better for in overall scenario.
Yes,
One
yes.
officer in charge.
Yes.
That direction should be obeyed.
Yes.
This is type of.
So वो order for DGP को भी दे दो. जैसे हायरकी को बाद में लिख देगा. चीफ सेक्रेटरी के बाद में डीजीपी होगा. So this order will go to the DGP's office also if any action has been taken prior to this order. So now that is deemed recall. No, because the whole thing is being the main cause is dismissed.
Yes.
So now anything coming out, the offshoots of this thing will be recalled.
Yes.
Of course. सर भी आपकी साइन कर लीजिएगा.
ठीक है सर.
Yeah. DGP को भी ना. इनकी तो इनमें संग्राम से कभी आता भी नहीं है ना. अभी available warrant की भेजा. ऑनलाइन नहीं है ये.
345.
ये है ना. वो जजमेंट दे देगा. बट रिया ऐसा है. आप उस दिन आपका कोई एक केस नहीं. आप उसमें नहीं करेंगे DFO वाला में.
नहीं.
आपको ये जानना है आरटीआई एक्ट में 2 3 4 उस दिन 10 जन का जितना था हम सबको डिसमिस कर दिया. आरटीआई कोई सिंडिकेट करके कभी एक्ट में नहीं दिया. डबल आदमी को भी नहीं दिया. एक सिंगल आदमी को राइट दिया. सेक्शन 6 को आप पढ़िए.
नहीं सर वो कैसे करके
सेक्शन 6 ए पर्सन हु डिजेयर्स ए पर्सन क्लियरली पर्सन्स दिखना था ना. लॉ बनाने वाला अगर ग्रुप में आप अप्लाई कर सकते हैं बोलने से पर्सन्स बट यहाँ एक पर्सन इज एन इंडिविजुअल सिंगुलर, एक आदमी। आप ग्रुप में अप्लाई नहीं कर सकता। तो वो ग्रुप में अभी आप, ये तो ग्रुप है आपका भी, आप और एक आदमी है, लेकिन हम इसका हियरिंग लेते आया इसलिए हम ले रहे हैं। उस दिन का फर्स्ट हियरिंग में एडवोकेट ताई शिवा वो लोग 10 आदमी था, तो ये डबल भी नहीं कर सकता। हाँ, ये आप खुद वकील है बोलता है। तो आप जब ए पर्सन और पर्सन का तो डिफरेंस तो होगा ना। आइंदा आप कहीं भी अप्लाई करता है सिंगली अप्लाई करो, डबल में होगा। अभी से हम कोई भी डबल आ गया, हम डायरेक्टली विदाउट गोइंग इनटू द मैटर और द फैक्ट ऑफ द केस आई डिसमिस इट। तो अभी ये है कि आपका कुरुंग कुमे का ये एक्शन का तो कोई कभी आया ही नहीं। अवेलेबल वारंट ऑफ अरेस्ट भी इशू किया है। हाँ, उससे भी अभी का जैसे पुलिस ने एक्शन लिया कि नहीं लिया बताया नहीं है।
पुलिस लोग से भी सर कॉपी नहीं किया क्या आपको?
नहीं दिया,
एक्शन लिया है।
नहीं दिया। इसलिए तो हम ये लोग को डीजीपी को लिखा है एक्शन, डिसिप्लिनरी एक्शन के लिए। एक्शन देख के वो लोग आज आ रहे हैं। तो अभी कुरुंग कुमे का ओसी को भी लिखना पड़ेगा। जजमेंट दे देगा। अगर एक महीना के अंदर में नहीं देता है, तो फिर हम एक्शन ले लेगा। उसको अभी हियरिंग के लिए नहीं बुलाएगा। The appellant present, the PIO come executive engineer absent for the fourth consecutive time without intimating the reason for his inability to attend the hearing. Where the appellant stated that the PIO has not provided in the information till now. After hearing the appellant, the commission hereby observes: number one, the PIO has never turned up for hearing even once in all these 4 hearings. Number two, the officer in charge Sangram Police Station, Kurungume district, was ordered for executing a available warrant of arrest against the PIO and to return the execution of the
इसका नाम को भी मेंशन करेगा। नाम मोदी विवाह है सर। संग्राम का इंजीनियर
मोडिक
मोदी विवाह।
मोडक रिवा
नहीं तो आदि का जैसे ना किसको ये
मोडक
करेगा।
रिवा to return the same to the court before the court of the commission. 4th November 24th July को था ये 24th July 2025 वो ये ऑर्डर का डेट था 24th July 2025। going through the Form A of the appellant, it is seen that the information sought by the appellants are genuine and not a single information comes under the exempted list under RTI Act 2000. Right. The PIO has been issued notice for the hearing on 12th December 2024 on 29 April 2025 on 24 July 2025, but PIO has failed to turn up for the hearing in all the 4 days. Now, therefore, under the above stated facts and circumstances, the Commission hereby orders: number one, the PIO to provide all the information as applied by the appellants in their Form A completely within 1 month from today, that is 4th November 2025. Second, second, the failure of the PIO to provide the information within 1 month from today will be reported by the appellants to the Commission on time. आप आज से मीन्स ये तो एक हफ्ता भर तो लगेगा उसको पहुंचने में। वो टाइमिंग को मिला के 1 महीना तक आपको इंफॉर्मेशन नहीं दिया तो आप हमको ये ऑर्डर पोस्ट करके एक लेटर लिखिएगा, तब हम उस पर एक्शन इनिशिएट करेंगे।
Yes, sir.
क्योंकि हमने ये लिखा कि जब वो मिलता है ऑर्डर को 1 महीने के अंदर में आपको सारा इंफॉर्मेशन देना है, क्योंकि आप देखा है कोई एग्जेम्प्टेड वाला लिस्ट तो नहीं सबमिट किया आप लोग, बट वो जान दे मीन्स उसको हम लोग को बताना आपका ड्यूटी है, इसलिए हम ऑर्डर में उसको रिफ्लेक्ट कर रहे हैं। नहीं तो आप बाद में बोलेगा अरे वो इन्फॉर्मेशन नहीं दिया, आप लोग भी एक्शन नहीं लिया। आई पुट द ऑनर्स अपॉन यू टू इन्फॉर्म मी whether the PIO has given the information to you or not. आप नहीं बताने से आई कैन बी टेकिंग एक्शन।
7 days से काम करना पड़ता है।
हाँ आज करीबन,
आज-
हाँ आज से
कब
जस्ट
का-
7 days काउंट करके दे 30 days
ठीक
नो, क्योंकि 7 days तो लगेगा ही मिनिमम से मिनिमम नो, दैट वी हैव टू टेक इनटू कंसिडरेशन।
ठीक है सर।
फिर उसको डिस्पोज कर दो। हाँ तो इसलिए हम लोग इसको आज डिस्पोज कर रहा है, अगर वो नहीं देता है तो वो एक्शन अलग हो जाएगा।
ठीक है सर, आपका 7 डेज का बाद काम करना पड़ेगा।
उसके बाद में आप 30 डेज का
हाँ,
वो बट बिफोर दैट आप एक बार उनको कांटेक्ट करो जैसे भी हो।
और ये
ऐसे ऐसे जजमेंट दे दिया है आपको, हमको 1 महीना के अंदर में देने बोला है, आपका उसको कांटेक्ट करना बहुत जरूरी है। बाद में ऑब्वियसली वो तो मेरे पास आएगा, हमको कांटेक्ट नहीं किया बोलने से वो आपका फिर व्हीकल साइड हो जाता है ना।
ठीक है सर।
तो इसलिए हम डिस्पोज कर दे रहे हैं इसको आज। डिस्पोज मीन्स इट इज डिस्पोज with the belief that the PIO will provide you the information within 1 month. Say the postage time might take a week or something like that. Say near about 40 days के अंदर में आपको
नहीं सर, उसमें फिर प्रोवाइड नहीं करेगा तो आपका केस जो
नहीं वो तो अलग हो जाएगा ना। दैट इज अ वेरी डिफरेंट थिंग, दैट इज अ वेरी सीरियस मैटर। नो,
ठीक है सर।
आपका कोर्ट का ऑर्डर को अवमानना करना वो अलग एक ऑफेंस में चला जाएगा ना। बट now तो your case is disposed of with the order that you have to be given the information within a month. अगर उस इंफॉर्मेशन को वो इस ऑर्डर को वो वायलेट करता है, कंप्लाई नहीं करता है, तो दैट इज अ वेरी डिफरेंट इश्यू। ये नया केस ये नहीं चलेगा। A different case will start against him, and then we will levy penalty upon him. अब लेकिन बताना उसको।
हाँ, होगा, बताइए।
325 5 years
उनु
versus PhD.
EEPHC रागा
Online na.
EEPHC रागा
हम
उनु
देखा
ओके
था।
ऑनलाइन है वो।
कर दिए। हेलो, हाँ हाँ,
हाँ,
सुनाई दे रहा है?
सुनाई दे रहा है?
ओ, हेलो सर, सर
यस। तो अभी तक आपको कुछ इंफॉर्मेशन दिया नहीं दिया?
सर कल एक मुझे फोन आ रहा था,
जी
तो हमको बोला कि आपका जो आपके रेपो जो है ना,
जी
तो कहीं एक नंबर दे देगा, उससे बात करके ना कह सकता है। हम बोला कि कोर्ट ऑलरेडी ऑनरेबल कोर्ट में केस है,
हाँ
हम क्यों उसको आपका पास लेगा ना। हमको सम्मान दिया है, तो आज और तभी मैं पता है उनका जो तभी बोल कर हम जा रहे हैं, इतना बोला वो भी होगा बोला था। हम बोला आप लोग भी कोर्ट में आ जाओ, हम वही बोला होगा बोलू तुम एक आया था, बस इतना है, उसका बाद में आपको कोई कंटेक्ट नहीं है सर।
अच्छा पीआईओ ऑनलाइन है ना? आप
सर
आपका
सर
नाम
सर आई
पीआईओ का
एम
नाम
रिप्रेजेंटिंग ऑन बिहाफ ऑफ पीआईओ सर।
आपका नाम
सर
सर
सर दानी तचान
प्रधान कचान
सर, वो ऑथराइजेशन
नहीं
लेटर सर
गानी
वहाँ आपके ऑफिस
गानी
में होगा
गानी
सर।
तचांग
जी सर,
GANI
यस सर, DANI
और गानी तचांग DACHANG तचांग।
सर सर जी सर।
आप आपका डिपार्टमेंट में आप क्या पोस्ट पे है?
सर जूनियर इंजीनियर
जूनियर इंजीनियर। कौन सा डिवीजन का?
सर, रागा रागा डिवीजन सर।
PHUPNWS महिला डिवीजन। अब उसको पीआईओ नहीं रिप्रेजेंटेटिव ऑफ द पीआईओ। आपको आप अभी कुछ सुन रहा है इधर में, एपिलेंट ने बोल रहा है कि अभी तक हम लोग ने उनको कुछ भी इंफॉर्मेशन नहीं दिया।
सर इन दिस रिगार्डिंग सर ये इंफॉर्मेशन के लिए सर हम लोगों ने एप्लीकेंट को सर एक लेटर भी दे दिया था सर, बाय
जी
पोस्टल भी और थ्रू इलेक्ट्रॉनिक मीडिया कम्युनिकेट भी किया है ना सर कि इंफॉर्मेशन एंड जो भी डॉक्यूमेंट्स है जो उन्होंने शॉर्ट किया था
जी।
वो सब ऑफिस में डिवीजन ऑफिस से ही कैन कलेक्ट इट फ्रॉम एनी ऑन एनी वर्किंग डेज सर।
Oh, you mean to say that the informations are ready with you now?
यस सर,
So
और उनको
all the
कलेक्ट करने के लिए वी ऑलरेडी सेंड हिम अ लेटर सर रिगार्डिंग दैट।
okay okay. So ठीक है, हम ऑर्डर करता है एपिलेंट को आपसे कलेक्ट करने के लिए इंफॉर्मेशन को, तो इंफॉर्मेशन को एपिलेंट आपसे कलेक्ट करके देख लेगा, वो कंप्लीट इंफॉर्मेशन है तो भी एपिलेंट आप हमको बताएगा कंप्लीट इंफॉर्मेशन मिल गया, कंप्लीट नहीं होने से भी आप हमको बताएगा कंप्लीट नहीं है, तो अभी आपके सामने ही बोल रहा है।
नसर यूँ हम तो मैंने अगर देगा तो अच्छी बात है तो
हाँ
ना,
हाँ हाँ
लेकिन वो में मैंने जब वो एज पर गवर्नमेंट ऑफ ऑनरेबल ये गवर्नमेंट ऑफ अरुणाचल का गाइडलाइन हिसाब से अगर वो कर दिया तो नो एज पर लो हिसाब से ना सिस्टम कर देगा तो मैं अपलोड करूँगा, लेकिन
नहीं नहीं,
जब
अभी
तक
अभी
हाँ
आपको इंफॉर्मेशन फ्रीली देगा,
हाँ
वो 1 रुपया चार्ज नहीं करेगा,
हाँ
क्योंकि 30 दिन के अंदर में उन्होंने नहीं दिया आपको।
हाँ
अभी आप उनके पास जाइए, कलेक्ट कीजिएगा, देखिए इंफॉर्मेशन कंप्लीट है कि नहीं है,
हाँ
तो इसलिए हम लोग आपको एक उससे कलेक्ट करने का टाइम देखिए, नेक्स्ट हियरिंग एक डेट फिक्स करेगा,
यस हाँ
उसमें अब हमको बताइए इंफॉर्मेशन कंप्लीट है या नहीं है।
हाँ
कंप्लीट नहीं है तो भी हम ऑर्डर करेगा, पूछेगा क्यों कंप्लीट इंफॉर्मेशन नहीं दिया,
यस
आप कंप्लीट इंफॉर्मेशन दिया बोलने से हम लोग डिस्पोज कर देगा।
हाँ ओके
अगर आप नेक्स्ट डेट में नहीं आता है तो भी हम लोग ये समझेगा कि आपको कंप्लीट इंफॉर्मेशन मिला है करके हम लोग डिस्पोज कर देंगे।
नाम तो ना उसमें डिटेल में देख कर आपको सीधा इन्फॉर्मेशन गया है सीखना आएगा, या तो डिटेल में खुद आपको खुद टेस्ट करेगी, लेकिन बाद में हमको दोस्त तकलीफ रहे तो ना सच्चे वाले से क्यों के देना था तो ना वो तो जूता करके तो काम कर रहा है, इसलिए वो भरोसा नहीं है, इसलिए मैं डिटेल पढ़ के देखिएगा उसमें देने देने से तो ना
हाँ
उसके बाद में सेटिस्फाई होगा तो मैं आपको ये सेटिस्फाई ना
यस
अनसेटिस्फाई होगा तो मैं आपको तभी भी अनुरोध आपको बता लेगा बने
जी
ये अच्छा ये फाइल लेके आएगा, जितना डॉक्यूमेंट हमको देगा आपके पास में सब देगा बना,
जी
ये हमको ये एरिया में नहीं है ना, एज पर वहाँ का प्लास्टिकल एज पर हम वहाँ के सिटीजन इस हिसाब से वो नहीं है, तो एज पर डेवलपमेंट गाइडलाइन नहीं होगा वो बता देगा सर ना,
जी
इसलिए नेक्स्ट एक आप मुझे अच्छे से सेमिनार लेकर नेक्स्ट आपका जो बोलो उसको मानेगा बना।
माने ये है आपका हारा सो
हाँ रखा
67 लाख है ना, एक प्रोजेक्ट है ही वो। मिस्टर पीआईओ, इफ यू कैन हियर मी, इन्होंने एक ही
सर
प्रोजेक्ट का इंफॉर्मेशन मांग रहा है, दैट इज हराक्सो का पीडब्ल्यूएस।
सर
तो इसमें से आप इंफॉर्मेशन को दे दीजिएगा, ये आपके पास आएंगे।
जी सर जी
जी
सर
सर, the
ओके सर
representative of the PIO stated that the information sought by the appellant are ready in the office of the PIO. The appellant can come anytime on office working days to collect the information. After hearing the representative of the PIO, the Commission hereby orders: number one, the appellant to collect the information from office of the PIO. Number two, the PIO to provide all the information sought by the appellant for free. Third, the appellant to intimate the Commission whether he has been provided the complete information or not by the PIO. Next, to ascertain the receipt of the complete information from the PIO, and next date of hearing be fixed, wherein the PIO to be present in the next hearing without failing which necessary action against the PIO will be initiated as per the provisions of RTI Act 2005. Next, the appellant to be present in the next date of hearing, failing which this appeal will be heard and determined expertly. Fixed the next date of hearing on
17 March.
17 March. Sorry, that's
130.
17 March
March 2000.
25. 17 March 2026, 1:30 p.m. 17 March. So, Mr. PIO, take note that you have submitted before this court that the informations are ready in your office, that the appellant can come anytime on office working days to collect the information and see to it that the information that you provide to the appellant are complete. चला गया क्या नेट? Okay. Can you hear me? आप सुन पा रहे हैं मुझे? Okay, 17 March 1:30 p.m. 17 March 1:30 p.m. is the next date. हिमांशु बताओ 17 मार्च 1:30 p.m. तक आप इंफॉर्मेशन को देना है, नेक्स्ट डेट को बताना है.
हाँ हाँ
Please
सर
look at the
17 March
Seven-
1:30
17 March 2026 1:30 p.m.
Jamkar versus
आप वहां जाके कलेक्ट कर लीजिए.
सर रागा में जाना है वो लोग तो पब्लिक तो रहता है एक्चुअली कमिश्नर जाएगा ना रागा में जाएगा
आपका एक्चुअली में आएगा ना रागा में आएगा, बता दीजिएगा. हाँ, आप इनसे पूछ लो, ये बताएगा वो हिमांशु.
हम लोग तो कितना तोड़ना दिया कभी रागा बोल के एक्चुअली बोलते हैं तो तोड़ तोड़ किया तो ना फिर तोड़ते रहेगा नहीं अपना ना
maybe online PIS. So appellant don't think in है ना?
धोरजी तिनले है ना, क्या है तिनले जमखार प्रेम डोंडुक थोंकार थांडु तोंकार.
Yes, sir.
ओके.
दोनों online.
PIO एग्जीक्यूटिव इंजीनियर PWD.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. So, वो कौन है अभी प्रेम डोंडु पे ना कौन है ऑनलाइन?
Yes, sir. Pen-
अच्छा डोंडु बताइए क्या क्या हुआ है इस बीच में.
सर वही अभी तक कुछ इन्फॉर्मेशन नहीं मिला है सर.
डीपीआर कॉपी भी नहीं दिया आपको?
नहीं दिया सर.
ये this is regarding कौन सा information ये
कंस्ट्रक्शन ऑफ रोड फ्रॉम नीमास टू डामला विलेज.
यस सर. यस
जी बता दीजिए, हो जाएगा जी.
सर ये
आपका वो थोड़ा सा ये क्या नाम तो?
यस सर.
रागा का ये दानी पसंद.
अच्छा ये कहाँ आना है आपका? रागा में आना है ना या चुनी में आना है?
सर रागा में डिवीजन ऑफिस में सर रागा डिवीजन.
ओके रागा में. ओके फाइन. ओके नाउ यू कैन गो. यस
ओके
हो
सर.
गया. सो नीमास construction of road from Nimas to Damla village under Dhirang circle.
Sir, in my language, I beg to state that मेरे पास जो ये इंफॉर्मेशन कॉपी है इसमें एपिक 330 is regarding the construction of road from Sapar to Nyambong and construction of road from Chuk to Lachang.
ऐसा तो नहीं है मेरा यहाँ पे. मेरा यहाँ पे है निमास टू डामला विलेज.
टोटल सर किया गया था ये आपका निमस्तु, दामला और जो सर ने अभी बताया है टोटल 3 दिया, लेकिन अभी तक सर इन्फॉर्मेशन नहीं मिला सर।
Sir, I have already given them the documents. I also have the receipt copy of the Dak Chalan. It has been received by Khandu Tolkar on 19th of August of this year. I have the receipt copy.
सर ये
तो
आपने
ये
जो
आपने
वीडियो दिया है
ना
सर, वो भी इनकम्प्लीट है, और जो अभी का जो सर बता रहे रिगार्डिंग आपका निमस्तु दामला का, तो सर अभी तक रिसीव नहीं किया सर।
Because regarding Nimas Dhamma, I don't have that project name in my epic number 330. The three projects that I have in my epic 330 is construction of road from Sapar to Nyongbong
जी
under Diramjit Mittal, and the second one is construction of road from Chuk to Lachang. The information regarding these two projects we have already submitted to the appellant. We haven't received any correspondence from their side after receiving the documents. And one more project is there in this epic number. It's formation road cutting from Bichi Kamdung to Sapar. And I have already stated that there is no such project sanctioned under our division in this office.
नीमस टू गमला विलेज का डोंडुप आप लोग का पीआईओ को मालूम नहीं है, बोल रहे हैं आपका फॉर्म के बारे में।
ये
नहीं
that
मालूम
project
है, क्योंकि वहाँ पे आपका आरटीआई एप्लीकेशन तो उन्होंने रिसीव किया है।
I'll look into that. I think that the paper must have been misplaced somewhere. But the other two projects, I have tried to submit the documents that they have asked for, and the remaining project I'll submit the documents as early as possible. I'll ask my staff to look for that paper, and I'll try to submit the documents as early as.
नहीं, what I'll do is, अभी डोंडुप आप सुन लो ना।
जी सुन रहे।
आपका पीआईओ बोल रहा है कि उनको कोई खबर नहीं है अभी तक। वो बेचारा आई हैव टू रेस्पेक्ट हिज सबमिशन, बिकॉज वो आए हैं ऑनलाइन पे आज आपका अपील के अगेंस्ट में, लेकिन उन्होंने फिर ये बोल रहा है कि ये रोड प्रोजेक्ट को तो हमको अप्लाई नहीं किया है। He is sincere enough, or else to he won't have come online also. और एक बात ये है, आप इनको फिर से अपना नाम में या किसी का नाम में फ्रेश एप्लीकेशन फाइल करो। ऐसा आप जैसे नहीं, आपका जो आप 3 आदमी अप्लाई किया है ना इसमें,
जी
आरटीआई एक्ट में ग्रुप में एप्लीकेशन आप नहीं डाल सकते। एक नंबर वो याद करो। आप सेक्शन 6 को पढ़ो। सेक्शन 6 में क्लियरली लिखा है ए पर्सन में, पर्सन्स में नहीं लिखा है। ए पर्सन इज ऑलवेज सिंगुलर, इंडिविजुअल। आप 3 आदमी आरटीआई फाइल क्यों करेगा? आप सिंडिकेट कर रहे हैं क्या आप लोग? ऐसे ग्रुप में फाइल मत करो। आप सीरियस है तो आप अपना एक स्कीम, पर्टिकुलर स्कीम के ऊपर में फाइल करो। आप ग्रुप में ऐसे फाइल करेगा तो वो इंटेंशन थोड़ा अलग नजर आता है। वो इंटेंशन इज नॉट बोनाफाइड एज अकॉर्डिंग टू व्हाट आई एम सीइंग। आप सिंगली आप या कोई भी हो, इसको हम इस कारण से डिसमिस कर रहा है, बिकॉज द PIO is honestly submitting before the court that he has not received this application. First thing. Second thing is, you are going against the provisions of the Act itself by group filing of RTI application to a PIO. आप 3-4 आदमी एक आरटीआई में एक में इंफॉर्मेशन अप्लाई कर सकता है बोल के एक नहीं बोलता है। एक बोलता है ए इंडिविजुअल, ए पर्सन, सिंगल आदमी। अब सेक्शन 6 अभी आप गूगल में निकलो, आरटीआई एक्ट का सेक्शन 6 क्लॉज 1 आप देखो उसको।
जी सर, ये तो अभी सुनने को मिल रहा है सर।
नहीं,
आपने जो
सुनने को नहीं मिला, ये 2005 से ये एक चल रहा है।
उससे पहले तो हम लोग ग्रुप में बहुत बार किया
हाँ,
था सर,
वो गलत है,
इन्फॉर्मेशन मिला है।
वो गलत है, नहीं देना है ऐसा में। अरुणाचल प्रदेश में सब सिंडिकेट सिस्टम कर दिया है। एक एक ग्रुप हर एक डिस्ट्रिक्ट में, हर एक डिपार्टमेंट में, हर एक डिवीजन में, हर एक स्कीम का ये आरटीआई फाइल करेगा। और पीआईओ का ऑफिस चल ही नहीं रहा है आजकल। इतना सारा कंप्लेंट्स हम लोग के ऊपर में आ रहा है अभी। पीआईओ लोग सब परेशान है। कोई भी सिंसियरिटी और ऑनेस्टी का साथ में आरटीआई फाइल नहीं करता है। आरटीआई फाइल करता है जस्ट टू हैरास द पीआईओस। और इसको प्रूव कौन करता है? आप लोग व्हेन यू फाइल आरटीआई जॉइंटली, कि हम नहीं होने से भी वो नहीं होने से भी ये जाके, दिस इज नॉट द नो, दिस इज नॉट द मोटिव ऑफ आरटीआई। अब अभी लिखो बोथ पार्टीज प्रेजेंट, द पीआईओ स्टेटेड, द appellant stated that क्या था क्लेम, क्या नाम लिखो उसका, पेम पेम धोंडुक धोंकर, लिखो लिखो, पेम धोंडुक धोंकर, उल्टा पुल्टा फिर गलती मत करवाना। PEM पेम, DONDUP धोंडुक, THONGKHAR, representing Dorji Thinle Jamkhar and Thandu Tongkhar, present and stating that they have not received the information from the PIO till now. The PIO online, the present online stated that the epic number 330 of 2025 does not pertain to the RTI application against construction of road from Nimas to Damla village under Girang circle. And so he has not received the application from the appellants, and hence the information should not be provided to them till now. After hearing both parties, the Commission hereby observes that a group of people jointly have filed this Form A, for which the second appeal is being heard today. Second, the RTI Act empowers a single individual to apply for information and not by a group of people. Next, when group of people apply information, it is presumed as a syndicate with ulterior motives to harass the PIOs and take out adverse, take out benefits adversely by crossing the उस दिन का जो हम डिसमिसल किया है ना, वो ऑर्डर को अभी तो ऐसा अभी आप वो जो धोंडू आप आप लोग में से कोई 3 आदमी में से एक आदमी जो ये इंफॉर्मेशन को चाहिए फिर से अप्लाई कीजिए। और चला गया, ठीक है, व्हाट एवर पीआईओ सुन रहे, पीआईओ आई हैव डिसमिस, हम डिसमिस कर दिया ये अपील को।
थैंक यू सर,
थैंक यू
थैंक
सर, थैंक एंड आप भी बोलिए, अब जब आपके पास कोई 3 4 5 एप्लीकेंट्स आता है तो आप वो
यस
लोग
सर,
को मुख से नहीं बोलने से भी आपका रिटेन से सेक्शन
यस सर,
6 क्लॉज 1 बोलता है एक्ट ए पर्सन नॉट पर्सन्स। आप एक इंडिविजुअल अप्लाई कर सकते हैं, ग्रुप में अप्लाई कर, उस दिन भी 10 आदमी ऑल डिपोज ऑफ ऑल अरुणाचल प्रदेश अप्लाई करता है, तो हम साथ साथ सबको डिसमिस किया है, क्योंकि
ओके
एक का खिलाफ हम भी नहीं जा पाएगा, आप भी नहीं जा पाएगा, आप और
यस
हम
सर,
और सबको एक का अंदर में ही रहना है। एक कहीं भी
यस सर,
ग्रुप में जब अप्लाई करता है तो वो तो इंटेंशन खराब होता है, और ऐसे
यस
वाला
सर,
को हम मेरा कोर्ट में एटलीस्ट हम एंटरटेन नहीं करता है।
ओके सर,
ओके
यस सर,
ठीक है, तो डिसमिस कर दिया है।
ओके सर,
ओके
थैंक यू सर।
थैंक यू। ग्रुप में वाले लोग को डिस्करेज करना
हम से घूम के दिखाई नहीं दे रहा है।
है, ऑनलाइन है
नहीं ना,
तो सर को जाने दो, ऑफ करता हूँ। तो सेम किया हो ना,
यस सर,
अरे ये यस, इसमें तमची गुमके
thank you.
the appellant sent consecutively for the second time without regions intimated to the commission, whereas in the first hearing held on 24th July 2025, the appellant was served with a notice for today's hearing, clearly stating to be present in today's hearing, failing which this appeal will be decided ex parte. Despite the summons sent to the appellant has failed to attend today's hearing for the consecutive 2 times. The PIO present through online mode. तो सर आपने इनको तमची गुमटे को इंफॉर्मेशन कुछ दिया है?
सर लाइक
So like
I think this
I think this
case had
case
first
had
hearing
first
in the
hearing
month
in
of
the month of
June, I think,
June,
so,
I
na?
think. Yes.
So, सर लाइक
So like
इतने सारा
24th July. जी,
यस
जुलाई
सर, इतने
24th
सारा
को।
सर, इतने सारा सर
इतने
ये
सारा
हमारे
सर ये
पास
हमारे
जो
पास
apparent आ जाता है
student आ
लेकिन
जाता है,
sometimes
लेकिन
yet
sometimes
like
get like
we miss
we
out
miss
on
out
like
on like
giving the
giving the
documents on the
documents
correct
on the
time. But
correct time. But
like
like
when I checked
when I
today,
checked today,
I have seen that
I've
all
seen
the
that all
documents
the
are ready,
documents
sir.
are ready, sir.
This is the
This is
document
the
that I
document
have
that I have prepared
to give to
to
Tamchi
give to
Kumte.
Tamshi
And
Kumte.
today
And today
I have also
I have also
WhatsApp him.
WhatsApp him.
This is a
This is the
screenshot of the
screenshot
WhatsApp
of the
message
WhatsApp message.
that I have
Okay. I
messaged
have
him that
messaged
you
him
can
that
come
you
to
can
the
come to
office
the
and
office
collect
and
the
collect the
information
information
that he has
that
sought
he
for.
has sought for. Yes. No, last time also your representative had stated before me that the informations are ready and I had ordered Thamchi Gungte to
Yes,
collect the
sir.
information from your office and to
Yes,
be
sir.
present here in the next date
Yes,
of
sir.
hearing. Now, till now, it is seen that he has not complied with the order of the court, as well as he is absent today. So what
Yes,
I'll
sir.
do is I'll dismiss this appeal also,
Yes, sir.
because
Sure. Thank you,
he
sir.
has been given two chances of being heard, and
Yes,
on
sir.
top of all the informations are being ready at the office of the PIO, he has been intimated to collect the same. He has paid.
Yes.
So I'll dispose of the case.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
तो क्या लिखा है? हाँ, and the PIO stated that in the last hearing of 24th July 25, the appellant was requested to collect the information from the office of the PIO, as all the information are ready to be provided to him. And today also the PIO has exhibited, EXHIVITED, exhibited the compiled set of information to be provided to the appellant. अभी PIO का स्टेटमेंट मिल गया ना? अभी क्या है? अभी क्या लिखा है? नहीं,
Compile set of information to be provided.
so hearing the PIO, the commission hereby orders that the consecutive absence, absence of the appellant implies that the appellant is not serious and interested in this appeal. Second, the appellant, despite being informed of the information ready, readied, READIED, readied at the office of the PIO, and the order of the ethics on 24 July 2025 to collect the information from the office of the PIO is viewed seriously as non-compliance of the order of this court. Next, despite the information being ready and ordered to the appellant to collect it, the reluctance of the appellant to collect the information from the PIO and to continuously absent, ABSENT, absent in the hearings of his appeal makes this court believe that the appellant is now not interested and not serious on this appeal. Therefore, this appeal is disposed of. Let's start it. जैसे वो full form बनाएगा. So I have disposed it, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank
Thank
you,
you so
sir.
much,
Thank
sir.
you so much. अभी क्या है ये? Nabam Nanu versus PD Dear UPI. Yes, come. आपको इंफॉर्मेशन को मिल गया?
इंफॉर्मेशन मिला है, कंप्लीट नहीं है।
ओहो, इको डेफिलेंट प्रेजेंट. पीआईओ ऑनलाइन नहीं है ना? पीआईओ एब्सेंट. थर्ड डेफिलेंट stated that information had been provided by the PIO, but they are incomplete. And the appellant submitted before the court that the PIO be ordered to provide him the complete information. तो उनको उसको बुलाते हैं ना. कौन सा वाला कोई कंप्लीट नहीं मिला बोल रहा?
सर ये हमें रिप्लाई में सर पेज भी मेंशन नहीं,
पेज तो मेंशन नहीं करने से वो नहीं.
सर पेज मेंशन नहीं करके जो दिया हुआ उसमें भी इनकम्प्लीट है। जैसे कि उसमें जैसे एग्जांपल हो गया, आपको क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 को देने से उसमें भी इनकम्प्लीट होता है। जैसे इसमें कितना पेज दिया है ओके नहीं लिखा है, नेक्स्ट टाइम मेंशन करके देना, तो नहीं दे पाया। तो चेक किया था पूरा है ही नहीं। आपका 11 में एग्जांपल ये सेंट्रल असिस्टेंस वाला
एक साल का ना?
हाँ सर, 1 साल का
23-24 का तो मनरेगा का.
सप्लाई का एक्चुअली हम मंगा सर, इसमें सप्लाई प्रोक्योरमेंट का मंगा था। और
सप्लाई प्रोक्योरमेंट नहीं है. आप आपका फॉर्म ए से हम लोग केस को डिसाइड करते हैं. डिटेल्स ऑफ डॉक्यूमेंट्स शो the Manrega under DATF Apumpare AP enclosed in back side.
तो क्वेश्चन में हम क्लियर उसमें ये हम लोगों को इंडिकेट करके दिया है।
NIT का नहीं दिया आपको?
NIT का साथ है, तो जैसे आपका ये तो नहीं दिया है। 11 नंबर को ये एक्सेप्टेंस हो गया, नहीं दिया था।
11 नंबर
हाँ
एक्सेप्टेंस लेटर ना?
हाँ सर, उसका बाद यूसी नहीं दिया।
यूसी कौन सा सीरियल में है?
14 में सर।
11, 14,
15 भी सर नहीं दिया। पेमेंट डिटेल्स में दिया है सर, उसमें लिखा है पेमेंट वेजेस एंड नॉन वेजेस का दिया उसमें सर। जैसे एग्जांपल 14 डेज का जो ये होता है सैंक्शन होता है, उसका अटेंडेंस का साथ किया है, उसको तो एक्चुअली हम नहीं हुआ है। पेमेंट डिटेल्स जिस फॉर्म में पैसा गया है सप्लाई का, उसको मांगा।
पेमेंट डिटेल्स अभी इसी ये 11, 14, 15 ना?
और सर और है सर, 16 भी है, वर्क कंप्लीशन भी नहीं दिया, और फुल वीडियो सीसीटीवी कैप्चरिंग
नहीं वो तो वो सब तो अननेसेसरी वाला चीज को मत मांगो.
फोटो कॉपी भी सर एक्चुअली रखता है दूसरा लोग, जैसे दूसरा डिपार्टमेंट टेंडर का में फोटो भी
फुल वीडियो सीसीटीवी कैमरा कैप्चरिंग फुटेज.
फोटो कॉपी तो दे सकता है सर, और दूसरा लोग फोटो कॉपी देता है। और ये लिस्ट ऑफ ये मटेरियल्स का था, जैसे
कौन सा सीरियल में?
18 में
18.
18 में जैसे उसमें वर्क वाइज का जो ये अनाउंस होता है, सैंक्शन होता है उस वर्क का, जैसे कुछ सीसी पेमेंट वगैरह होगा।
और कौन सा सीरियल नहीं दिया है?
और 20 सर सोशल ऑडिट 19 सर सोशल ऑडिट
बाकी का मिला है ना?
बाकी सर आधा-आधा मिला है और ये 24 को भी नहीं मिला। ये साइन बोर्ड जो ये CIV होता है इसका एक्चुअली ये जो कम्युनिटी इन्फॉर्मेशन बोर्ड बोलते हैं कि जब हम वर्क कंप्लीशन खत्म हो जाने पर बोर्ड साइन बोर्ड लगाते हैं ना, उसको नहीं दिया। और यहाँ मैं 25 में था स्कीम वाइज जो डेली वाइजेस पे था ये स्कीम वाइज एक सैंक्शन होता है, उसको नहीं है 25 प्रोजेक्ट वाइज एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन सैंक्शन होता है।
सीरियल नंबर लिखो 11, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 24, 25 have not been given. So order the commission here by others. The PIO to provide the information, the incomplete information as cited by the applicant for serial number अभी करना वो लिखो गलती मत देखो लिखो and to be present in the next state of hearing to answer to the accusations of the applicant, failing which necessary action under RTA Act will be initiated against here. And next, appellant to be present in the next date of hearing, failing which his appeal will be decided, will be heard and determined ex parte. Send notice to the PIO for the next date of hearing. Next notice will not be issued to the appellant as he is present. 17 March. 17 March 1:30 PM को हाँ March 1:30 PM उसमें आपको जितना मिला नहीं मिला हम लोग इसमें क्योंकि अभी वो नहीं आया तो सुनना पड़ेगा उसको भी एक चांस तो देना ही पड़ेगा तो
ठीक है सर।